Darren and Maisie, welcome to my bunker.
Very nice.
Nice, isn't it?
Love what you've done with the place.
As bunkers go, it's quite cosy. There's a lot of flakes there. I'm assuming they're edible flakes, or they could be as a result of skin conditions of the people I'm sharing the bunker with.
Oh, no, thank you.
We're collecting the flakes so as not to lose collective biomass.
I'm assuming this is also the flakes.
What you have in front of you there, because the idea is the show that this is an internet spin-off of is about surviving if civilization broke down, but in quite a nice bucolic context. This is a different take on it. We're in the bunker. Ooh. It's post-apocalyptic. The world out there is all death and gangs.
Thank God we got in here.
So we got in here. We're the lucky ones.
Thanks for having us in.
Yeah. And obviously you're going to have to eat a lot of dried foods, rehydrated.
Yes.
Probably rehydrated with your own urine.
That's okay.
So these are a couple of cuppa soups.
You're more OK with that than I am.
Well,
okay.
just give it a few weeks of hunger and you'll be desperate to eat your own.
Do you know what? Adapt and overcome, isn't
there you
it?
go.
Adapt and
there you
overcome.
go. Leave your ego at home. Wherever home was.
Outside, what is home now?
This is home now.
This is home.
This is home now,
Forever.
and it's all about drinking your own wee and taking relevant injections.
Wow.
So these are 2 cuppa soups.
Very nice.
I wondered if you would like to smell or even taste them and venture a guess as to their flavour.
Oh.
We thought chicken because of the colour.
Is it chicken coloured?
I feel like some sort of beef. Some sort of...
Your ones, you think beef?
Is it too much to just say lard?
You could say whatever you like.
I think you've given me lard soup.
Lard flavour.
I'm getting more of like a sort of like a beefy...
And they're different. You have different
Oh, yeah. I'm just smelling butter.
It would be nice if we had bread as well.
Yeah, it would be nice if we
Can
could
I
go
have a little
outdoors,
taste?
wouldn't it?
That's
It'd be
true.
You know.
Can I have
Yes,
a
you're welcome to taste it. You just don't have to. What are you getting?
It's quite more.
Yeah, I mean, because it's got that sort of sewer water colour, and it's got...
Yours looks rancid, I'll be honest with you, Darren.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I once didn't wash out a thermos for a year, and that's what I found in it.
OK.
I bet it stank.
It did stink.
Yeah.
But not until you opened it.
Have a fish around. I thought there was chicken in this.
Have
but
a
I think...
fish around.
Have a what around?
Oh.
It smells a bit fishy now.
And what the idea of fishiness has been put in your mind, and now it's suddenly fishy.
Yeah, now you can taste it. Mine's not
That's
fish.
why menus are typed out, so that people know what to expect, because otherwise they'd have no idea. But I know I've ordered the lamb, so this must be what lamb is.
Soup.
You're absolutely right. That soup is spiced fish.
That sounds like a nightclub.
Spiced fish. Many a good night in spiced fish.
Going down spiced fish. Yeah. And amazing.
Oh, I'm going to have to say, like, chicken and leek, something like that.
Well, think about what were you saying it was like?
Lard, butter.
And then butter, and so...
cheese soup.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese soup, yeah.
So I was dead close with lard.
You work... Well, not really, because lard is animal
Fat, isn't it?
Yes, but it's different. It's dairy fat. I mean, it's come from... It's not like the fat of the animal. It's the fat of its
It is
product.
apocalyptic world out there. We do need all the fat we can
That's
get.
true.
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah, like the tits on the fat balls in winter. They know what's
Tits
good for
on
them.
the fat.
In the garden.
That's a different kind of nightclub.
The tits, the blue tits, the great tits, feeding off the fat balls that you leave in the garden.
Oh, OK.
To feed the bird life.
I love story time with David.
Tits on the fat ball.
Now, I have asked you to bring 2 objects each. Something to help you survive and something to help you thrive.
Yes.
So, Maisie, would you like to start?
I have brought hair clippers.
Ah, yes,
Hair
Maisie!
clippers. So,
Come on.
my hair grows at quite an alarming rate, and annoyingly, with
It's
this...
got quite a lot longer
Well,
during the course of this interview.
as you can tell.
Yes, yeah.
But with this haircut, the whole point is that it's really short and then really long. So I need to keep on top of it.
Well, my problem with that is I accept that you feel for your own identity that you need to maintain your hairstyle.
Yeah.
I understand that, but you could do it with scissors.
Oh, no, this isn't a scissor job.
This is going to use up the scarce resource of electricity.
I should also point out that I also will need the clippers
Yes,
done.
it.
OK, well, we might have to turn off the refrigeration for a while.
Yeah, and there's nobody on dialysis or anything, is there? We could just...
Not
we could
yet.
just use...
And what have you brought?
I have brought
Oh, my word.
exercise bands, workout bands. We can all be the better versions of ourselves. There's so
Now,
many
do you
different
know,
things we can
I
use.
might get sufficiently bored in a bunker even to attempt exercise myself.
There we go. You see?
Yeah.
Pick up a new hobby.
Let's move on to the survive items. This might be a slightly glummer segment, I warn the viewers. So, Maisie, what have you brought?
So I have brought as my survive item. A camping chair. Now, it's not one of the fancy ones. No good ideas ever came from being stood up. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, OK.
There we are. Just sit there.
Yeah.
Sit there and have a think. Think of all of the big thinking shows that we knew back in the old world. University Challenge, Only Connect. They're all sat down.
Hole in the wall.
Do you know why people do bad on the chase? Because they're stood up. Yeah.
It's important
It is...
to take time to sit and think.
Yeah.
I do like that.
And what have you brought?
Well,
to
I kept
help
it
you
quite
survive?
simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know? I thought, you know, if we're going to survive, I want something that is gonna work for our benefit. High-vis
nice.
vest. Doesn't get better than this. If we wear this, when we go out, people will think we're important. They might ask us questions and then
so
potentially
true.
steal supplies.
Yes. You can definitely confiscate stuff
Yeah,
with
so
that
all you
on.
need is that and a sort of laminated card.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
then just flash the laminated card, help yourself to the precious resources.
Absolutely. That's
Very
a really
clever.
good one. Well done.
I like the deviousness of that.
Yeah.
Thank you for those excellent suggestions. I have a present for you. These are special sleeping bags that apparently are like sort of suits that you wear, so you'll look like a kind of
Like a Michelin man.
puffy. Yes, a Michelin man.
That's
exactly.
great.
Yeah, and so you can walk around.
Michelin man.
No connection.
I think there is.
And this is, I believe you're a fan of dogs.
I love dogs.
Well, this is a dead dog.
Yes.
And you could put this dead dog in this sleeping bag and pretend it was still alive. And that
nice.
might bring you some comfort in the
Thank
bunch.
you,
It's squishy, to be
David,
honest.
for
If you-
that. I'm not sleeping on any dead dogs. I'm putting that as a
Nice.
house rule already.
I'd sleep on a dead dog.
Yeah.
I want that on record.
Yeah. No,
Full
it's a
sleeping
democracy.
bag.
You get your shaver, we get to sleep on dead dogs.
Exactly.
Okay, that's the deal.
Yeah. And thank you for watching, everyone who's watching.
I love this.
How many people do you think stuck with us?
What, right now?
For the full 8 minutes. 8 minutes on
8
YouTube.
minutes on YouTube.
Do we have a clip of anybody sort of dancing or falling over like a fail?
Yeah, I think you need to put, like, you need to interject it with viral videos.
Maybe
of...
you could make the dead dog do something amusing.
Yeah, maybe we can make it do like a TikTok.
Whoever's in
dance or
charge of the
something.
social media, I hope you have good emoji game, because you need emojis to keep the young people
that's
in.
true.
I think there'll be emojis happening all over.
Oh,
it.
Yes, if there's laughing face emojis above us, then that should help
It tells
our case.
people how they're supposed to respond.
Yes,
doesn't
it's
it?
like the menu. It tells you what you're meant
Exactly.
to
If you
feel.
tell them it's pork, they will
Yes.
taste pork.
Lovely.
Like and subscribe. I imagine they're both doable with some sort of click. And if you like it, you might want to share the fact that you like it, which will give us a very, very small amount more power in the media landscape. And you will get, well, you'll get the sensation of that click, won't you, in your finger. You'll know you've been alive because something on the screen will have changed because you did it. So that'll be nice. Or you could make an Airfix model or read a book.